5 seconds. Addressing the conference of educationists, the Minister for Education said, I welcome you all to this conference at Delhi. I now propose to trace the history of the progress of education in India after independence. You all know the various steps that the government have taken for expansion of education in this country. At the time when we achieved independence, our enthusiasm was very great. But we had to face a number of difficulties and we had to find solutions to many problems. We had to plan our educational development on a very large scale, and to achieve our aim, we had to take effective steps. In the field of elementary education, the central government has taken many steps as a result of which a number of schools had been opened and a large number of children have been made to attend the classes. We had also to meet the problem of getting the right type of teachers to man these schools. Also, there was a considerable difficulty in getting students for these schools. It was comparatively easier for us to make the necessary grants available for running these schools, but it was a tough task for us to get the teachers and students. Anyway, we have tackled this problem to a large extent. In the field of adult education, we have accepted the suggestion of eminent educationists that greater stress should be laid on giving the adults training in all aspects of citizenship rather than mere imparting literacy. In order to give effect to this new policy, we have also changed the name of adult education as social education. I am very glad to say that this has been accepted by a number of states in the country, and it has also attracted the attention of some of our neighboring countries. Our aim is to eradicate illiteracy in the course of the next 2 to 5 years. A college has been started in Delhi for the training of suitable young men from the villages in rural leadership. A new type of library has also been set up for the benefit of adults, children, and women. We have also developed a scheme of mobile exhibitions and educational seminars. We find that they have evoked considerable interest and enthusiasm among the rural people. A number of jeeps and other vehicles take these exhibitions to the villages, and the people in the rural areas are given an opportunity to know the developments that are taking place in the country. This is followed by an intensive literacy work by a team of teachers who accompany these vehicles. They conduct social education classes for a period of a month or 6 weeks. After this intensive campaign, the work of continuing the classes is entrusted to the local teachers. As for secondary education, some of the states have introduced the system of diversification by setting up a number of agricultural and technical schools. The question of diverting a large number of students from a purely literary to a professional side of education is also engaging the attention of the government. In the field of technical education, we have made very good progress. Indeed, we have opened a number of engineering colleges and polytechnics. I am sure They will serve the needs of the industries to a very large extent. We have also been opening more and more schools for the physically handicapped. It is very necessary that society as a whole should come forward to help these deserving people. The government, on its part, attaches great importance to this matter as we are keen that these less fortunate people of ours are given some sort of training to enable them to lead a decent life. Another interesting development scheme that we have introduced is the institution of the system of cultural scholarships to help the students coming from different Asian and African countries to study in India. We felt that just as we are sending our students to other foreign countries for studies in fields for which facilities do not exist in India, we should in turn offer facilities to students of countries which lack in the facilities that we possess. The scheme was started with 50 such scholarships. As a result of the success of the scheme, we have recently decided to increase it to 100 scholarships. In conclusion, let me tell you that what is needed at present is not only an expansion in the facilities but also an improvement in the quality of education. So, our main task is to develop our education in such a way that it will give the citizens the need for the creation of a happy and prosperous India. Dear sir, we are extremely sorry to know from your letter dated the 3rd instant that you have not received the goods in time. We regret for the inconvenience caused to you. We wish to inform you that we had dispatched the goods in the second week itself through your regular transport company in accordance with the order placed by you soon after the receipt of your letter informing us about the delay in the delivery of the goods. We made inquiries with your transport company and came to know that the goods were misplaced in the packing department. In view of this, you were not able to get the goods in time. Therefore, you may please check up and issue suitable instructions to your transport company not to commit such mistakes in future. We on our side also have warned them not to repeat such mistakes in future. We are happy to note that there is good demand for our products in the market. The consumer satisfaction is our main objective. We give every care at all stages of manufacture. Our products are approved by the Quality Control Department of Central Government. Further, we thank you very much for the recent order, but we are sorry to inform you that the goods ordered by you now are not readily available in our stock due to acute shortage of power. We are unable to run the factory round the clock as per our work schedules. Therefore, we are working only in two shifts. Further, there is a high rise in the prices of raw materials used in this item. The cost of labor also has gone up. We are therefore forced to increase the price of our goods. The new price list is enclosed herewith. In view of the above reasons, we will be able to supply the goods by the end of next month. Therefore, please let us know your acceptance or otherwise by return of post. Looking forward to your valuable orders. Yours faithfully.